Welcome back to F124 Driver Career, and as you can see from your screen, ladies and gentlemen, we are at Brazil. After this race, we have two more races left. It is a sprint race, so we're gonna hopefully try to have a good race here. We are gonna be taking a grid penalty because we're getting a new energy store. We've changed all our car parts. We have almost finished saving all our parts that are at risk. As of now, we're going into FP1, which I'm gonna obviously sim off camera. It's gonna be short, so for me, it's probably gonna take about a couple 10 minutes, maybe less. And I should see you lot for sprint qualifying in a few minutes. Before that, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We're on our way to 170 subscribers. All my links to my socials are there. The Discord link, I don't think is there, but I'll put it there. Hopefully I remember to do that. And I should see you lot for SQ1. That's what it is. Right, sprint race time. I didn't show you the qualifying because we're gonna have another qualifying again, so I was like, what's the point? So we're starting P3. Max is on pole, then Alonso, who's been having quite a good season. Then the Mercedes drivers, Albon in P8, good from him. Fair warning, I think I did tell you, look, we are having a penalty during the main race, so that'll be interesting. But we do have to have a qualifying then. Good launch, good launch. Better than Mexico this time, I feel. Oh, collision with Alonso. I did try to avoid it, brother. Stop telling shit. Who is this launching dirt into my face? Is it Max or Alonso? Oh, oh wow. Look at it. It's Max, I think. Yeah. Just launching dirt in my face. Oh man, the braking zones on this track is so difficult when you're behind someone. I'm literally losing Alonso because of it, a little bit. Because I can't see the braking zones, just smash into them. I'm just trying to avoid. I'm braking a bit early, so. But because I'm braking early, or not, maybe not early, but normal. Oh, later than I probably would, I think. I've still lost my front wing getting it. For a lunge. Nice. You love to see that. This Verstappen, brother, what are you doing? Keeps going off and keep launching dirt in my face. You can literally see it flying from his car. Even Alonso that was behind me didn't do that. It was only you. Oh, I know, buddy. Oh, I've gone wide. I need to get that DRS. Got it, haven't I? Yes. Nice, nice, nice. Predictions. What do we think? P123. Purple S1. Max! He's doing it again! I like there's a little gap between me and Max because I can see my braking zones way better. But I like that the gap is not more than a second. It's still under a second, but big enough to see my braking zones. And Alonso is still close to us. I don't want to jinx anything, but they're doing well so far. DRS, baby. We love to see that. I've gone past Max here before. Fastest lap. Thank you very much. I thought I got it there a bit too prematurely. We go again. Max is not gonna. He's gonna have DRS, but he's a bit way off. That's what we call driving. That's why if it's a truck, I can drive. I'm good at driving. Forget it, man. All these ones they're telling me, shit. Let me drive my drive. Let me get the car the way I want it, and it'll work for me. Look at with Mexico with signs. It wasn't the best track. I'm not used to. I don't really like that track that much, but I got my car into this good window where I like it to be, and it worked for me. We were catching up to him. Maybe he might have had all the worn softs, but still. Now the thing about this track, the way that DRS zone is long. It's a long straight. It's literally like Vegas. Like if you get DRS there, yeah, it could be so deadly. Yeah. But the good thing about this year's game is that I can also charge my battery faster than I want. Turn that off. Late brake. A bit of contact. I am charging on my battery, so I will be a bit slower. Actually, you know what? Oh well. We go again. Ooh, horror. Burn that battery. Max is still throwing that dust. But the key here is just keeping with Max. Get that DRS. In this zone here, I'm braking. Normally I don't brake there, but it seemed to work way better. Oh, you lot need to see this dirt this guy's throwing around, man. It's actually piss taken. We're 8 tenths behind in 9 tenths. We're definitely getting DRS here. We won't be able to get him now, but going into the next DRS zone, we'll definitely pass him. Alonso, I don't know what you're doing there. We've gone a bit wide. We'll keep it on the track without causing damage to anyone. I'm not saving battery this time. There's no need actually. I lose too much time saving it. Max is doing this thing again. Every time you see him on those curves, he's just throwing dirt in my face. Oh no, I've just gone on the... That is horrible. Oh. Oh, I think our softs are becoming worn. This is the last lap. Oh, I've just fallen out of DRS. Oh shit. Oh shit. Nah, we're going back. Not taking that line. That line. Oh, did we make it? I don't even think we did. We didn't make it. We've got no DRS. Oh my god. Oh, it was fun while it lasted. Oh no. Oh shit. I literally tried to turn. I went under grass way too quickly. Alonso, piss off. Well, we didn't win the sprint race. We could have, but a bad strategy call from myself. When our tyres were still fresh, we had the advantage. Shouldn't have started saving my battery. Should have just left it on medium and continued to drive my race rather. Alonso's gonna have DRS here. Can we hold him off to the line? Hopefully. Yes, mate. I cannot complain about that one. We lost it on the last turn. Fuck that. Are you serious? Oh man. That's just terrible. Well, we've still got the Grand Prix, where a lot could happen there. We take the additional points. The fight for the Drivers' Championship is still on. It's not over. Oh, man. We could have gotten a win there, 8 points, but you know what? Sometimes it's just not your day. Now we're going into qualifying. Now we need to put in some good laps here and try to get track position over on Max. We're going out early as possible, not wasting any time. Because also in the Grand Prix, we've got a 10 place grid penalty, so this is going to be crucial. So if we are able to get pole, means we're only starting in P10, which is respectable. And going into turn 1, we should be able to get like at least 3 places. Probably by the end of lap 1, we should be able to get at least 5 drivers. I feel. Easier said than done, but I feel we could get 5 drivers before we finish the first lap if we can start from P10. So we get closer to the points. But anything can happen. Max can DNF. There could be a safety car. We could pit on the right time. Who knows? Oh, I broke way too early there. I need to change my settings back. Because when I'm on one softs, picking late becomes a bit tricky. You've got to adjust it. What was that time? Verstappen 195. Interesting. I feel we will definitely beat that. I feel. I might be wrong. Alonso 194. Ooh. Nah, 196. Really got 3 set of. We've got mediums, haven't we? We got the fastest sector 3. I'm not going out again. There's no point. I want to see if Max or Alonso do, but they shouldn't really. Oh, I wasn't so far off from sector 1. That means I had the fastest sector 1 before Alonso did then. Interesting. It's sector 2, I lost a lot of time. So I need to try and have a better sector 2. Did Albon just go higher than me? Oh, it wasn't Albon. I could have sworn I saw Albon up there. Or did I change? I don't know. Q2. We've got to fix up our sector 2. Because we weren't far off it in sector 1. Alonso just had a faster sector by like two thousandths of a second. That's why he got it. And also I need to remember to remove the excess fuel I have. Oh, that was a bit slow because we almost lost it there. A 10-3 from Muscapy, I should die slow as hell. He was definitely caught up with Magnussen. No, it's a 196, a 194 from Times. I think I'm definitely losing time on that curb. We've dropped to P11. 195. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Let's go to standings. Where are we? Max hasn't set a time yet. A 157. I'm faster than Max in sector 1. Oh no, what am I saying? Max is faster than me in sector 1. What am I saying? I think his time has come up. His time hasn't updated yet. He's faster in sector 1. I'm faster in sector 2 and sector 3. So the pace is there. So now it's now sector 1. We had the mistake now. We fixed sector 2 a bit. Now it's sector 1. We were better in sector 1. Our time in sector 1 was it a 1.5 something or 1.7? So P4, those Ferraris, I don't know where they've come from. But we're not going out again, I don't feel. There's a lot of cars in the 10s, so, and I'm in the 9.4s, so they're not going to improve that much, I feel. I hope I'm not mistaken. Oh, I've fallen down. I did see us go down a bit. Oh, Albon made it to Q3. Yes. I've made it into Q3 now. It has to be at least, we have to get in the top 3 at best, at best, so that the grid penalty doesn't affect us too much. We have to get in the top 3, because even if we come P3, at least we get like P13, so still close to the points. I'm gonna go on 1 mediums. Oh, let's see the session time. We've got time. Let's go on the 1 set, then we get on the fast set at the end. Once there's been a little bit track evolution. I still forgot the fuel. Someone definitely has to remind me to get that fuel changed. I still can't figure out how you do that turning. Do you stay inside or do you go wide? Still don't know. That wasn't good. Don't know if that was too slow. A 199 from Stroll. Oh, Stroll's getting in the 19s as well. This should be interesting. A 193 from Alonso. Wow, different from 2 teammates. Leclerc 192. Where are these Ferraris coming from? What the hell? Norris a 192. Verstappen a 189. Oh boy. They're all using their fresh set of tires. What are we gonna do? A 110 something. A 110.10. Fair enough. That was way off the pace. That one was obviously faster than us. Shock. None of them are going out again, because they've all used their fresh set of tires. This should be interesting. Oh, they're going out again. A couple of them. Well, no, I think it's all of them actually. But I don't think they have fresh set of tires. But they should all have the similar set of tires that I have. 3 temps up already. Only 3 temps up. This is worrying. Why lost so much time there? What the hell? Where was it? It was here, wasn't it? That's interesting. A 191. Is that good enough to stay in the top 3? We'll find out soon. Verstappen's over the line. Norris is boxed. Verstappen's improved 187. Flipping hell. Nope, we've dropped down to P3. P4. Oh no. It wasn't quick enough. P5. Oh, only P5. That's gonna be painful. Well, it seems we're starting P5. Not the best of qualifyings. We did our best, but it wasn't enough to beat Max and the Ferraris. For some reason, the Ferrari just had pace from Q2. What happened? Anyway, on to the Grand Prix. Right, so we are starting from the back of the grid. We are going to be on softs. Alex is in 5th place, which is brilliant. That means somebody else got a penalty then, if I'm not mistaken. Alonso got one. Ah, fair enough. Let's get this Grand Prix underway. Right. Good start here. Is that Piastri? I'm going inside. Oh, what a move. Stroll, you twat. Why are you just braking there? Why are you braking like a madman? Look at that launch. Just, oh my gosh. I don't know why they're just stopping like that. Oh, I've managed to wiggle my way around. We're up into P10. Oh my lord. What a move that was. Ooh. Who's that? Sonoda. Nah, we're taking. That means if I could do that move and not make it cleanly, it means I can definitely do it cleanly. Oh, no. I was braking a bit earlier before that, but I just managed to push. Oh, what a move. What a move. P8. What a move. They're not going to believe this back home. What a move. Ooh, that was horrible. Was there anything I could have done? I don't think so. They thought it was over starting from P15th, but it's like I said. Oh, another move on George. Oh my lord, what a move. I said in the first lap, I'm pretty sure we can get at least 5 places. I've got more than 5 places here. What great overtaking we're witnessing here. I've made like 8 places already. That's ridiculous. I've got Hulkenberg in my sights. My teammate Alex is up ahead. I'm going to try to get past him cleanly to avoid any collision. Another move into the turn. Oh, sorry, Alex. No, we're taking her back. Sorry, Alex. I can't be doing my teammate dirty. I can't be doing him dirty like that. Hulkenberg, move. Thank you. Oh, no. I almost had it. I made a mistake by going out. I should have stayed under Hulkenberg. Tucked in. Broken. Oh, no. That didn't work. And now, go wide. Brake later. Make that move. We go wide. We get off the runoff. We take that. We gained the position before we went off the track. So that was totally legal. For those of you fans that were thinking, oh, he's gone off the track, gain a position. I gained it before the apex. So it's totally legal. I just outbraked myself. You guys should move ahead, man. Don't want to hit my teammates. Oh shit. Oh, that's close. We're up to P6. We're having to be careful to try to avoid our teammate. We're gonna dive here. Oh, we did it cleanly as possible. Going past Alex. And Verstappen has gone way ahead of everybody else. We've got the pace here. We've got the pace. Norris ahead. Norris, Leclerc, and Sainz, I feel. We've gone past Alex very cleanly. Didn't lose any positions. We got the fastest lap. It shows you how much we are pushing with these softs. I need to ask for a weather report because I feel... Alex, do not make that move on me. Don't you dare. Well, you could, but not at that time. Not in that particular moment. You guys should move. Going for the move. Broke very early there. I was confident. I had to do it then. I just knew when to brake. I wasn't even looking. I just said, I'm gonna dive. Oh yeah, that was ambitious. The first one, we need to see that replay. The first one was brilliant. I made up my mind turning into this corner that I was gonna brake. It just did it. We didn't touch each other, which was brilliant. He gave me enough room. Went for it. But then the second one, the one on Sainz, that was very ambitious because I was very far back and he was turning in and I was just gonna push the nose of my car in front of it. Sainz is on mediums. That's a big mistake from him. To be on mediums at the start, that means he's probably not got any softs. If he's on mediums, he's probably not got softs. Because even these soft tires I have, I think they were worn. They're not fresh. I'd rather be on worn softs than on fresh hards. You go close to the curb but you don't ride it. Interesting. Leclerc, don't even try it. What did I just say? Don't do something stupid. Let's see his own point of view. I'm literally on the line. I've got my wing open. He makes a move. I don't know why. I'm trying to follow the racing line because if you look at literally the angle of that car is literally where Sainz is. The same line. This guy tries to go on the inside. His wheel is even off the track. His right wheel's off the track and he's still trying to make a move. At this point, when you're at this point and you're driving, you should literally just back off. But Leclerc was like, nah. I'm not backing off. Carlos, bye-bye. Ooh, it wasn't clean. Before I had it, that was not good as well. I'm braking very late here. Ooh, Norris. I'm going on the grass, which is compromising me so much. Oh yes, we broke in time. Avoided the grass. We're up to P3. Wow, we've got a podium. If they don't give me driver of the day, then something is wrong with the system. Now Norris is going to be vulnerable for me because he's not going to have DRS. Realistically, I don't want to pass Norris, but if there's a chance, very clear chance, not like I'm forcing it during the turns, I will take it. But down here now, I'm not just going to risk it. But if I've got DRS and I'm going to be able to pass him, I'll do it. Because realistically, we want Norris to just carry us along towards max. Because if we get past Norris, we're not going to have DRS. We'll just be in free air, which is good. But like, we're not going to probably get closer to max with that. Just use my battery a little bit and then that's it. Don't use it again. And just keep with Norris. You're gaining on Norris. But we just back off. Brake at normal time. Just cruise with him. That's the play here. Just cruising with Norris. Just keeping with him. Don't make any stupid lunges. Brake early. Try to avoid a crash or a collision, whatever. Oh, I think for us we just have to be, as the time is to Verstappen, that 3 seconds. I think that's the best time to do it. Because if he has like 4-second bad pit stop, we've gained like loads of time. And we have like a 2-second pit stop, we've gained 2 seconds. And one second we could probably gain again. I don't know. I'm just making mistakes. I'm trying to rejoin and just not getting my ground.
We've got a lot of spare energy to use your overtake button.
Oh yeah, we have got a full battery. We've got the fastest lap as well, which is nice. Get the DRS. Does Sainz get DRS on us? I'm not too sure.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
I didn't want to make the move. I couldn't slow down. That was the main factor. I couldn't slow down and I just had a gap. So you know what? Fuck it. That type of snow when I don't have a
car ahead's beginning to pull away. You know
Ooh. I know what to do. What am I doing? Pulling away from Norris isn't going to be a easy task. But so far, I'm actually happy with what we've done. We've been able to...
Chat for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
These softs are very worn because I'm sliding around a lot. Oh, I should have been using my battery earlier there. Shit. No, let him get past me. I'm not even going to stress.
Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position.
This is going to be losing me time here. Fighting with Norris, I'm going to be losing time.
Hey, our fuel usage rate is higher than we need it to be, so please let's try and back off a little bit and make it last.
Norris is slowing me down. But to be fair, my tyres are modded because they are not new tyres, so it's something we'd have to manage. Definitely using grip everywhere. I can't keep the car on track anymore. But luckily we are boxing soon. You know what? Box this lap.
We'll receive you at
I'm not even gonna wait because those mediums can go to the end. I'd rather box this lap, go for a wild undercut. I think I'd rather take that. I'd rather do that.
Or I'll be doing one more stop today.
But I know those mediums can last me to the end, so I'd rather box a lap earlier and hope the undercut works. No, by pit stop 2.5, we take those. Hamilton's come in as well. Hamilton's come in for mediums. Hold on. Is Hamilton following me? He's just coming for mediums. He had collision with Alonso in turn 1, but I had a faster pit stop than him. Where's Alonso? Where's Alonso? Where's Alonso? Have I missed him? Oh, here he is. Alex is in P5. We love to see those things. We love to see that. Now, we're just gonna drive our race.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions look good. Dry seem like the best tyre for now.
Just have to make sure. Because if there was rain coming and I've just put for mediums, yeah, I'll be pissed. Because I made that mistake enough in F1 Manager as of recent that it's piss taken.
Caution, caution.
No way. Max has binned it. No way. You can't script this enough. He's been disqualified. Oh my gosh. This is huge. This is huge. If this undercut is as powerful as I think it might be. Oh my gosh. Max has binned it. I can't believe what I've just seen. This was where Lewis. So Max was literally here. Can I even see what happened to Max? Oh my. Max has binned it. You can't script this in any more than it is. What happened to Max? Parked in a dangerous location. That's very interesting. People are boxing. People have gone in. Where's Jack? Jack is going to miss this. I'm telling you. Jack is going to miss this. We've gone ahead of Norris. We're back in the lead. We're in P1. Oh. Net P1 at least. I think Albon. Please tell me Albon pit. Please tell me Albon is pit. No, he's not pit. He's not pit. Not to fear. We've still got long in this race to go. About 9 laps. Oh. This is going to be interesting. Oh my gosh, Max has been there. I was literally saying, if Max can DNF and we can win this race, you could still potentially look at winning the Drivers' Championship. And it might just come down to the last race of the season. Jack was literally telling me, yo, you're not going to believe it. Max has binned it. Max has binned it. Max has binned it. Oh, I just saw caution. I just looked up. I saw Max. I said, yes. I was like, come on. But the thing that I'm pissed off now is Albon didn't pit when he was supposed to. So now I don't know where he's going to end up. He's just gone in now. I swear you couldn't script it. I've just done I did a mad undercut. Joe and Gasly haven't pit. So we're running net P1. Lando is second. Albon was in P5. He didn't go in with Norris, which I don't understand why. Perez is ahead of him now. Which is actually, maybe it's not. He's probably ahead of him because of the pit box. Because Albon will pit before Perez. Because Perez is going to have his pit stop at the end of that place. So this is interesting. This is going to be interesting. 3 seconds to Norris. I think that was the racing gods have come to my aid. That time I pit, yeah, box doing that undercut, yeah, brilliant. One of the best ideas I've ever had. Because we only had 1 lap to go till we boxed, and I'm like, I'm losing ground here. I need to get fresh tires on that could last. Because those softs, they would have lasted me the whole 8 laps, but they were not fresh softs. So that was if they were fresh softs, they would have been better, but it wasn't. And to be fair, the softs were better than going medium hards. We've got the race lead, and we've got the fastest lap. Alonso's up to P5. Even Alonso's had a recovery. Alonso's had a mad recovery. When did Alonso pit? This is going to be interesting. Alonso picked the standard time and had a good pit stop. Russell had a bad pit stop. Leclerc had a bad pit stop as well. Albon had a bad pit stop. No wonder. Albon had a bad pit stop. He's in P10. That's still a point. Lewis that pit with me is 11th. Me and Lewis picked the same lap. That's crazy. Me and Lewis picked the same lap. Crazy. I can't remember if that thing was on 52 or 53. Probably 52. Oh boy. You couldn't script this any more than you could. And also that faster lap gives us an extra point, which is going to be interesting. I didn't think we would come to... We had an epic comeback already from P15 to P2. I didn't think we'd get up to P1. 14 places gained this race. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. There has to be like some sort of record. I think Lewis done it from P20 to P1. So it's not a record, but it is interesting. Lando is gaining on us because he's got a lot fresher tires, but we are just going to keep our battery. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm not going to keep the battery. I'm going to be using it on the straights. So we turn here now. We use the battery on the straights. If I keep doing that, for this straight, the other straight, we should keep within that 3 seconds. And the good thing about this game, the battery recovery is way better than last year's game. In a whole lap, I can almost recharge my whole battery again. 3.4. This is where I saw Max. I don't know what led to him parking in a dangerous position. We will have to check out the highlights. You're gonna have to remind me, Jack, to check the highlights to see what exactly happened to Max there. But it's very interesting. Maybe he spun out, but then for him not to move his car there, I don't know. Fastest lap. I wasn't gunning for fastest lap, but I'll take it. Oh boy. Well, luckily we've got a buffer. That doesn't really affect us too much. But we just have to make sure it doesn't happen again.
We've got some clear track in front of us, and let's make the best of it. So please make this next one a very fast
Oh, don't worry, boss. I will make the best of this. I'm telling you, this is mental. We're definitely going to have to look at Albon in a second. Oh, actually, I can just do it from here. Once I get in a clear road. Okay, it's on the next page.
We're leading our teammate by 10.6 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. They're in 10th place. Your last lap time, 1:11.7. Really, really good. You hit that target nicely. There's a long way to go.
Even that point that Albon could get is still something.
Behind, 10.6 seconds.
It's a shame he could. If he went in when Lando did, he will be way higher. Look at Alonso. Alonso started at the back with me, and we've come up together. That's just good strategy there, and having good drivers. So it's not like, oh, because I'm facing the AI, but the AI could do it. Come back from all the way back. But to be fair, our car is the 6th fastest on the grid. So realistically, if there's any mistakes that happen, we should be able to hold our own. So, and the thing about this year's game is that people make mistakes during pit stops. So a lot of people did have bad pit stops. Oh yeah, Alex did have a bad pit stop as well, unfortunately. They perfected my pit stop, but Albon's zone was just... Oh my gosh, that undercut. That is an epic undercut. I'll tell you that. We were so close with Lando before we went in. Lando was probably a couple tenths near us. We had undercut. We were 3 seconds away. Max was there. We were like, fair enough. But that undercut worked a treat. I swear. That was just us. I just had that. I didn't... Normally, I wouldn't do that. But I was fighting with that car way too much. I was making mistakes almost everywhere. And I was like, nah. I could tell the tires were gone. And I'm like, you know what? We just have to... You know what? It's only 1 lap extra. And I know the mediums can do 10 laps with ease. The medium self could probably, before they wear out, I think they can get like maybe like the 15 laps before they can wear out. Okay, I'm not sure, but I feel they can.
Slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Let there be a problem with his car, man. Let him retire. That's what I want to see. Let's check on Albon again. You're using a lot of battery here.
So we're leading our teammate by 10.8 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. They're in 10th place. And
not much has changed. I can see some people fighting in the top 5 here. I think it's Alonso and Leclerc. It's definitely a lot because Norris is all on his own, and then those two are fighting, and then you just see Russell on his own as well. Before you have a long DRS train at the back. If Norris was able to get in front of me here, it will be very difficult for me to get past him. It will be very difficult. Even with DRS, it will still be difficult. Unless I do some of my dive bombing. That's probably the best way I can get that. I've got the perfect thumbnail picture. Verstappen on the grass, it's at the side, passing him. Oh boy, that is beautiful. We've still got about 2.5-second gap to Norris. We're making these mediums work. They're a lot older than his, but we make it work. They were on the penultimate lap, and as it stands, we are going to be winning this race. I didn't think we'll win the race, considering in the sprint we came P3 after Alonso just pipped us to the line to get P2. And all I know, we made the decision to change our car parts, and it seemed to be the best solution for us. It seemed out to work brilliantly. Thank you, Jack, in the chat. Really appreciate your advice. Because I thought about it, I was like, should I? You know what? We came to a conclusion. Best idea we've ever had. Then another best idea, doing the undercut, lap 7. Beautiful. So we've got 2 seconds ahead of Norris. He's not going to pass us unless I make a very, very big mistake, which as it stands is looking very unlikely. I want to see if I can get fastest lap here. Oh no, wrong setting. Let's use battery. Leclerc and Alonso are still going at it. Leclerc's ahead now. Does Alonso get on the podium again? Yet to be seen. That's it, boys. Oh, we've not got the... I hope the fastest lap sticks with us. GG's, GG's. Come on.
Nice one. Very lovely drive.
What a drive. What a drive.
Fantastic drive. That's just fantastic. Amazing. You deserve that race win. Well done, mate.
What a drive. Drive of the day. Not you wouldn't expect anything less. You wouldn't expect anything less. You wouldn't expect anything less than the drive of the day. What a race. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see.
You feel that pressure as a driver as it gets towards the end of the championship, and you know it's a big relief. It's a weight off of your shoulders.
That's what we like to see. Getting, man. What a race. That's an I'm him performance. I tell you that for free. We've had a couple of these this season, but this one means the most to me. This one was it. I've had a lot of podiums over this season, but this one was special. This one was special. It wasn't expected. They said, how can we come back to the podium from P15? We did. Within how many laps did we get into P2? Then the tires started to go. They're like, oh, he can't keep it. We're fighting with Lando. But we do need to check that max replay. That's very, very crucial. But first things first. We got 32 points this race. Max got 8. Alex got 1. Giving us 33 points in the constructors. And as it stands, we're leading the Drivers' Championship by 3 points. That's what we like to see. 3 good points. We're leading by 3 points. It would have been 2 if not for the... Wait, did we get fastest lap? Did we get fastest lap? I think we did, didn't we? Am I bugging? Hold on. We did. So it's 25 points. Like, fair enough. Let's have a look at the constructors. That takes us to P3. We're ahead of Ferrari by 1 point. McLaren are not too far off. Just 6 points. 6 points to McLaren. We could finish the constructors in P2. Going into Vegas. This could be very, very interesting. Another thing we need to look at is Max binning it. I think on lap 9 it was. Because I know we just come out of the pits. So it was... Oh, it was lap 8. It wasn't even lap 9. Oh, actually, we need to go to Max Cam. That's what we need to go to. Is Max Cam we need to go to. But he was there for a while because we just came out of the pits and Max was way ahead, 30 seconds plus ahead. So what happened there? He just lost it. Then he reversed onto the grass and he damaged his floor. Then he tried going again. He damaged his car. But he still tried to move, but he couldn't move off the grass. And he's just damaged the car. I am concerned that the parts of the car just flying up in the air. He's just damaged the whole car. Literally. It's Max. Oh, right here. There we go. I think it's this button. This is the picture we want to see. This is what we want to see. So after a brilliant Brazil race, the standings are like this. Going into Las Vegas Grand Prix, we need to finish one place ahead of Max. So if Max finishes P4, we should finish P3. Whatever the case is, going into Abu Dhabi, we need to do that to make sure we have a chance of winning the driver championship. If not, if we finish our place behind him, it's going to be very difficult, and then we'd now actually have to finish ahead of him. So to alleviate that pressure going into Abu Dhabi, it's better we try and get it done at Vegas. And luckily for me, I'm very good at Vegas. That's just the good thing. And the thing we need to know is that the soft medium strategy is the best strategy on any track. Forget what they say about you. Those hard tires are shit. Always use the soft medium strategy. That's what we do. And if the softs are going off pit a lap early, that's my say. I did it. It worked for me. Max DNF'd and it worked. Anyway, we're going to end it for today's episode. Thank you lot for watching. Next time out will be the penultimate race of the season, where we find out who has the chance of winning the Drivers' Championship. And also, for the constructors, we have a chance of getting ahead of McLaren as well. A couple good points from me and Albon should get us into that. So anyway, thank you for watching. See you later. Peace.